Hiya, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second video that I've done. For today's video I thought I'd do a what I eat in a day. So if you saw my previous video, I did mention that I used to do Slimming World, but now I follow calorie counting. So based on my height and weight and all that sort of thing, I do have around the 1200 calorie mark. I'm not super strict on this, only on the days when I'm trying to stick to it will I do that. I do tend to go over most days, which I do on this video, not by much, but it is manageable for me, again, because I'm quite short. I don't feel like I'm missing out, and I'm having everything that I need. I'm having 3 good meals and some sugary snacks as well, because I do sort of need stuff like that to keep me going. I basically decided to do this video because I constantly watch these types of videos and I always struggle for like inspiration. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do one because it's something that I enjoy watching, so I thought it'd be good for me to film one too. So without further ado, I'll go straight into what I had on this day. So for breakfast, I had some chocolate porridge with desiccated coconut. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is something that I used to have all the time when I was on Slimming World. I regularly would have this because if you're an OG or old Slimming World member, this Alpro soya chocolate milk, it used to actually be an A choice. So you could have it for your dairy choice for that day, sort of your calcium intake. I used to absolutely love this, and then I stopped having it for a while because it wasn't an A choice anymore. But since I've been doing calorie counting, I have gone back to having it. So I just put this with some ready break. I know some people sort of laugh when I have this because it's sort of classed as a baby's breakfast, isn't it? Because it's so like mushy. But yeah, this is what I have, and I put some coconut on top, and it's lovely. It tastes just like a Bounty, and it's really nice. I love a sweet breakfast. So first thing that I do is I weigh out 30 grams of oats. I know on Slimming World you can have 40 grams of this for your B choice, bear that in mind. I then put 150 ml of the Alpro chocolate milk in, and I stick that in the microwave for around a minute and a half. And then I just pop on top the little bit of coconut, and this tastes absolutely gorgeous. It's literally just like a bounce, like I said before. All this comes to 221 calories, and it really fills me up until my dinner. So moving on to the dinner that I had this day, I had a ham and cheese bagel with some tomato soup on the side. This is something that I have quite regularly, especially when I'm in work, so it's just such a quick and easy thing to throw together. I just warm up the bagel in the microwave while I've got the soup going, and it is brilliant. When I was following Slimming World, I used to have this with the New York Bagel Company bagels because they are your B choice, or even the little sandwich thins. And the Weight Watchers soup is only one thin, the ham is free, and your cheese can be part of your healthier choice. So again, it's great. You can really adapt all this to Slimming World, and it is kind of where I got some of my ideas and inspirations from when I used to follow the plan. So altogether, this meal came to 312 calories, which I think is really good. It's quite low, and you still got a lot left for your evening meal, but it's really filling, especially having the soup on the side. It definitely keeps me full before my tea, so I don't feel like I need to snack as much as a day where I don't have as many calories for my dinner. So moving on, the next video the next clip in this video is me basically trying to be a little bit artsy and try and test out me skills with the filming. This this drink is from M&S. It's a pink cranberry lemonade, and it is so nice. It's only 5 calories for one serving size. I'd just bought a little tripod for my phone, and I was testing it out to see how sturdy it was. So I thought I'd do this little artsy shot, pouring the drink in slow motion. I don't know who I think I am, honestly. It's brilliant. It's definitely effective though. But anyway, so now that that's out of the way, I'll move on to my afternoon snack that I had. So this was the M&S Belgian milk chocolate rice cakes. These are 123 calories and they're absolutely lovely. Nice sugary and sweet taste, and it's also got a nice bit of a crunch as well, so it's great if you're fancying something in, afternoon time. So now moving on to my tea. So this is, anyone that's not from the north, this is your evening meal. So I refer to it as breakfast, dinner and tea, so I do apologise if anyone got confused with that. But so for my tea this day, I don't try and make a habit of having ready meals, I'll be completely honest. But if I do have them, I do tend to go for the M&S ones because I think they're just really good quality, and all the ones that I've had in the past are really nice. They are a bit more on the pricey side, I'll be honest, but I think it's worth it for them, and they're great if you've had a busy day at work and the last thing you want to do is cook a really big meal. So for this meal I had the chili con carne and rice, and I absolutely loved this. It was one of the nicest meals that I've had from there. I'd definitely repurchase it. Once I'd cooked it, I put some grated cheese on the top, and I served it with one of these Mission Deli street tacos. This is a Mexican chili and lime flavour. This was really nice. I'd never had them before. I just sort of picked them up on a whim, but I really enjoyed them. So this is the meal all together. I just added some spinach on the side as well. If you do follow Slimming World, you are meant to put, a third of your plate speed. So I think I've just got it drilled into me from doing that to put some sort of green or veg on my plate. And I do really like spinach, and I think it went really well with that. So that was my evening meal for this day. I really enjoyed it, and it was a great filling meal. So I'll move on to the snack that I had this evening. So if you watch my previous video, you'll know that I've got a sweet tooth, and I always grab for a sweet snack or a sweet treat after any meal. This evening I decided to have a Pepsi Max cherry. These are literally one of my favourite things ever. I probably drink too much of it, I'll be completely honest, but I am slightly addicted and I'm not afraid to admit that. I've got some chocolate orange hi-fi bars left over from when I did Slimming World, so I had one of those, and I had a little mini flake. So altogether this came to 116 calories, and it just really satisfied me. It got rid of those sweet cravings, and I think it's important to have balance when you're doing things like this, because I think if you don't have it, then you're just going to crave it and then sort of eat too much of it on another day. So after this, later on in the evening, the last thing that I had was a cup of tea and a little pick-up biscuit. So this came to 74 calories altogether. I do always follow this with a peppermint tea. I always have a peppermint tea on an evening. It just helps to settle my stomach, and it's just a nice thing to finish off before I go to bed, and it's caffeine free as well. So I do normally have that. I just forgot to film it on this occasion. So all today's calories, total of that came to 1,268. So this was quite a good day for me. I didn't go over by too much, and I was satisfied by everything that I had. So again, thank you for watching. This is the second video that I've done. I wanted to do what I eat in a day, like I said before, because I do really enjoy watching these, so hopefully it's given some inspiration. I tried to obviously mention and adapt it, how you could adapt it to Slimming World. I didn't really go into detail about Sins too much because I didn't want to bore anyone that doesn't do Slimming World. But yeah, so if you've got any more ideas for any other videos that I can film, then do let me know in the comments below. But thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see any more videos like this, because it's something that I do enjoy, so I'll probably do some more in the future. Thanks for watching again. Bye.